nutcases, and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. I actually might have to turn the game down some.
Hi.
Yes, I have Sato here with me as well again.
Since I'm apparently our protagonist, is that what I'm getting at?
Yes. Speaking of which, read.
What? Oh shit. That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls.
Perv.
Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, just Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Alright.
Alright. Okay, what club member are we going after? What ass are we following?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Congrats. You realize there's 10 words on the page. They all change when you pick one.
I know.
So,
I am doing this.
what sweet piece of ass are we gonna chase? I just want to know. Are you cheating? Are you
No.
fucking cheating?
I'm doing this. Fuck.
That no says otherwise. Oh wait, are you rolling a 1d3?
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, you rolled a 1d10. For those of you that need context at home, we do some
We do
Dungeons and
D&D
Dragons
together
so
sometimes.
we have a bot that allows us to just do that.
3.
Oh wow. Did two of them
3
just jump
again.
at the same time? Oh boy. We're leaving this up to the luck of the dice.
Yes, we
The
are.
next poem I make.
They really like 3.
She is getting a bunch of 3s. She's not kidding. Like, that's not a
Eight.
joke. I'm watching her dice rolls as they pop up.
Finally a 2!
Hey! Let's get some of the higher end numbers. 7.
7. Ooh!
Wow. Finally.
Fuck. Another 3. I would not have chosen that word, but okay.
Like I said, I'm making the next poem. We're not leaving this up to the luck of the dice for all that much longer.
Fine.
I'll let you have your luck of the dice, and we'll see what Yuri says, because I know what she's gonna say. Please be Marshmallow.
1, 2, 3. It's fantasy.
Death.
5. Which would be less. 4, which would be rain cloud. I don't know what the
Jesus
hell I
Christ.
just wrote. Can someone, please type it out for me? Oh, fuck, it's me. Hi again, Saito! Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I'll keep my word. Sheesh. Well, back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Sato. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. I can press
Oh, you
space.
have no idea.
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
1:10 in the
Come
morning.
on, like he deserves any slack.
It's 1:10 in the morning, ladies. Leave me alone.
Sayori told me that you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And
Maybe
last
it's
year,
because I didn't
too.
wanna deal with brats like you little bitch.
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But
Why
you
not?
don't take a but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
I think I might
Natsuki.
drop kick you and we'll run.
You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Not manga is literature. Oh wait, shit, that's you. Fuck. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Sato always gives in his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking.
So you're
Like
leaving me
cooking,
alone?
cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori. Oh, that's you.
Sorry, that's just because your room is so damn messy. It's distracting. I have OCD. You know this. Is that why you invite me over?
Yeah, well, fuck off.
Because you know it's a force of habit for me. Oh, and you almost set your house on fire once. There was
Hey,
that cooking experience.
Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you?
Oh, you can
I
say
might
that.
be a little jealous.
Oh, you should be.
Fuck off. How come? You and Sato can become good friends too.
Oh, please. We all know it's Monica, the one that I'm after. Sorry.
Hmm?
As usual, Sarah seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Damn.
Oh! We even bought you something today, you know? Oh, wait, Sayori. Eh? Oh, that. Fuck!
Me?
Not really.
If it's a book, I swear to God.
Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Eh? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
1:13 in the goddamn morning. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Better not be a fucking book. Hey, don't worry about it.
You're gonna get a
First
fucking
of all,
book.
I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Congrats, it's a fucking book.
Is
Is
that-
that so?
oh. Yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be.
Alright then, motherfucker. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out oh, it's a book, damn it. Ah, the one
I
thing.
didn't want you to feel left out.
Of course.
So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy.
Of course
It's a short
you did.
read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know,
This is Clifford.
discuss it.
Is this fucking Clifford?
What?
Is this goddamn Clifford the big red dog?
Oh, the memories.
Oh my god, The emotions of
If
childhood.
you wondered.
This is Clifford the Big Red Fucking Dog. How is this girl accidentally being so cute?
Don't make me splurge out hot chocolate on my keyboard from laughing, okay?
No guarantees. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. It's
If
fucking
ever.
Clifford. It's Clifford in space. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this when I'm dead. I enthusiastically take the book, plotting her demise.
Well, you can read it at your own pace.
It's Clifford in space. I
I'm
think it'll be
looking
fine.
forward to hearing what you think, and yes.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Mona to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Fuck. Sarah and Monica are having a cheery conversation.
Oh
in
no,
the
it's
car.
not cheery. Oh, it's not gonna be cheery.
Oh, you have no fucking clue.
Bitch, I
Yuri's
do.
face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. There's a hand coming out of the book to try and grab her face. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around the closet. Man. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Sweet, I'm out of here, bye. I slump down into the nearest desk and eat a potato. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me.
Do it,
Oh,
bitch.
fuck. I'm already thinking about Clifford. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I'm feeling too tired to read. Oh, wait. I could probably fall asleep right now.
Well, you could.
Did we seriously pick a poem? Okay, no. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. That's a you thing.
Fuck off, I know. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But
Well,
it's
it
not like
fucking
that
is.
at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone.
Of course, just Monica.
Something that speaks to their creative minds.
Oh yeah, because he totally won't tie me up and lock me in a room with you later.
That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? I'm sorry, my penny is off game. Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? Damn, Sayori.
Great. Yeah, that was me. You have a camera in front of you, showing the viewers that you just took a belch, and now you're blaming it on me.
I said Sayori, not Saito. Chill your tits.
Okay, they sound
And
more in the
after
same.
they come, we can do the thing and to speak to their creative minds.
Oh yeah, that'll be pleasant. What's this?
A burp.
Sarah is taking this really seriously.
Aside from the burp.
It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
Except after too much soda and popcorn and jerky.
Cherokee. Now you got me off of my game.
That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
Food is always.
What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes? Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're right. Tatsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Monster face.
Cupcakes it is then.
Face palm. Oh, now she's hungry.
I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
Man, I find myself smiling.
Because of the belch.
No, because that's my line. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. Lovely. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her.
I need to stop burping. Nep would have a fit.
If you want to burp, I'll give you a goddamn burp. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all.
Oh, it's a descriptor of the real you.
Fuck you.
I mean, I
Sayori
know you
can
wanna.
put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things.
Uh-huh.
I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Man, just a necklace of rope would suck, right? Wah! I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry.
Wait.
Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a nap? Oh, fuck!
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you?
Shut up.
Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Well, I wouldn't say anime, more like hentai.
Don't say that so loud. Jesus.
But hentai is good!
I just finished another another rerun of Yojo Senki, so fuck you. Okay. I glance over my shoulder to see something Monica read.
It's true, though.
Yeah. I know, god damn it. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
Aren't I, though? It's what I do best.
That's a problem.
Fuck you, too!
What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself.
Oh, don't worry, I have a necklace of rope.
Oh shit.
A
already
braided
making
rope
jokes.
necklace. And it's very pretty, and I actually do have
You're
a
still
actual
sleeping every day,
necklace
aren't
made
you?
of rope.
You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing.
Fuck you.
Yet no. How many days in this past week have you gotten up on time?
One. It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I know you too well. I can't even do that. Look, Sari, it's written all over you. Sari glances around at herself. God,
How
not
is it
literally.
written all over me? I'm saving,
Oh,
by
this
the way.
one.
Return. That's the button I want.
Don't piss off the Monica. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, their hair's sticking out all around here.
Ah!
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. There we go. Man, you really need a brush for this. Oh, damn.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that again. There's more than just your hair.
Hey!
Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Boop. I tried to wipe the stain off with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that!
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really give a damn.
You meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, say alright. What are you typing? Are you plotting my death?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Where do you come from, Monica?
Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Yet accurate. Sorry, but you'll thank me later.
Fuck off.
You're starting to button your blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind.
No, I won't, you big meanie.
Let me do notes
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, you see what's happening. I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Don't say that. Don't make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though. I need to get off of this picture. I'm happy
Why?
we're like this because I'm bi, damn it!
Oh. Ooh.
Aren't you?
Is this making you uncomfortable? I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to cut?
I have boobs, dumbass!
I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
Baby? It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have realized sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore.
Helping a friend with, computer crap. Sorry.
What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Oh, fuck. Don't say that out loud.
I just did, bitch. Too late.
Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Do not make me linger more on that picture. Thank God.
Getting a little infatuated. Phew.
Yeah. That's so much better.
Sarah puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that?
It's your logic, you meanie.
And why are you saying it like it's a good thing?
Because I'm lesbian, bitch. Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't ever let you do things like this.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm tempted to change narrators, but this is fun. You take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all of these embarrassing things. Oh
They're
my
true,
God.
you like it, and you know it. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing.
God, you're an airhead. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up. Oh, yeah, focus on wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed easier.
Easier.
Earlier!
Fine. It's a deal.
Yay! I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so. Huh.
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Oh, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! I'm not reading all of the poems. Sato, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, neither can I.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Monica, I swear to fuck. Yeah. My relaxation ends. I'm infuriated. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. My inspiration is luck to die.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sarah and Monica and oh shit, you're not letting me read. Sarah's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. You can already see Monica's pristine handwriting where I sit. My eagle eyes.
No, it's called She's Messing With Your Fob, bro.
No, it's because it's called she's hacking the game.
Yeah.
Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. Yuri can mean two
After the
completely
poems,
different
I think
things.
we're gonna stop. You sound like you need sleep, Sato, so...
What? No, I'm fine. Fuck that. Fuck sleep. Sleep is for the weak. Besides, I just slept. I just woke up. You don't remember the conversation. I do the same myself. Monica.
Hi, Sato. Having a good time so far. What the fuck
yeah,
happened to my penny voice,
Monica?
by the way?
You can say that, just Monica.
Good. Glad to hear it. Fuck Penny.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Hey, you're welcome.
By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
Yeah, I know.
She has Pyrrha's ponytail, okay? Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind for when you're stalking me remotely. You know, of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. This bitch dense? I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Christ almighty. That's a
Anyway,
you line.
want to share your poem with me?
Well, yeah, that's why I approached you.
Uh,
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Monica! Don't worry, Saito. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know?
Nope.
But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Or you will die.
No, it's not us that'll die. Yeah, it's true. I had Monica in my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
So you're Cinder now? Great. Well...
Fuck off, it's the only voice I can do with any reliability, okay?
Well... We may be good friends, but Sarah and I are actually really, really fucking different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. There we go. Penny is
Has
back.
your programming be fucked up?
Possibly.
Robot.
But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it.
Be glad that was programmed in there.
Yes, I am.
It gives you an actual excuse.
I can tell
It's
that she likes
pre-programmed
exploring with emotions. Like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Me. Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure oh, fuck!
I'm sure I'll end up trying lots of different things. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. So which piece of ass are we going after?
Huh?
Which piece of ass are we going after?
Honestly, I really like Natsuki.
God damn it. That's the one I hate the most. Is that why you like her?
Hey! What do you have against me?
What do I have? Wow.
Sorry.
Okay. You're
Hot
lying
chocolate
much?
is yummy. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things.
Yeah, you would, you fucking
That's the
psychopath,
best way
wouldn't you?
to find the kind of style that suits you.
Are you sure it's not just murderous?
Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
No.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
Don't expect you to be, bitch. You sound pretty confident for something. Really, fuck you.
I know you wanna.
No,
Well,
I don't.
That's
really,
because I have
no,
to
thank
sound
you.
confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
Nope. I see. Well, let's read it then. We are reading this. Am I reading this? Okay, apparently I'm gonna read this
Yes,
aloud.
I think
Hole in wall. It
Yeah.
couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrude. Go fuck. The direction the spackle pro. I can't read this. I can't
the
read this
sparkle
handwriting. You do it.
the speckle protrudes.
I can't read this handwriting.
A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Whoa.
So, what do you think?
Sounds like you're gonna scream just Monica and tie me up in a room with you. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
I guess we'll just keep going until it hits the 45 for the minutes. That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays.
I'm just gonna go into the next natural breaking point, which is quite honestly the next poem, Big Fighting.
Yeah, that is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be it can be really powerful.
Have you seen it? Have you seen the
I've seen
the
GDLC, yeah.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
I'm not sure if I know how to put it. Guess you could say that I had some sort of epiphany recently.
What? That you're staring
It's
out
been
into my
influencing my
that you're
poems a
staring
bit.
through that camera and looking at me in
Why
the
does her
face.
hand look more actual human than her
An
face?
epiphany?
Her hand looks less anime than her face. What?
Remember, she's like a sentient AI being.
I know, but what? Look! You see that, right?
Yeah. Italians.
Yeah, something like that. Kinda nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, cause it's kinda coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other.
Or dead.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you write a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
You're not welcome.
I would say I would call this a good point to break,
No.
like a natural breaking point.
No. Nuh-uh. No. We gotta go. Keep going. Oh, we're going to Sarah. Okay.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Sato! I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer! Not.
I'm so not. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Except you.
Phantasm. Jesus Christ.
Fucking Noah.
Sure, Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Fucking sad. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think you understand better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem... when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Sato poem. Oh my fucking god, she makes me want to barf. And that makes me feel extra special. Fuck. I keep fucking up the lines.
Awesome. They're only right in front of you.
Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest.
Paper. Hug. Done.
Can my face be that paper?
I know, right?
Sayori.
I'm really happy, Jens, that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really a part of this club now.
Of course, it is not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. He's not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See?
Nope.
Like I said before, Sato. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know?
Like you would know anything.
Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do.
Uh-huh. There's certainly no incentive behind it. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah.
Well,
And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you!
Alright, I'm gonna hold you on to that. Then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Write it just this morning. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Hey, does that sound familiar from any argument earlier that you would have had? Possibly.
You are a dickbag, Sato. I forgot to do it last night.
Chase go to no one. At least you're not playing genital jousting. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
I mean, if you could get it onto YouTube, I would buy it for you. Yeah. Taking notes.
I didn't mean to say that it was a bad. Oh, fuck!
I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. The ending was a bit crummy. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Cute. It sounds just like you. I want breakfast.
Really? I'm beginning to think that I should make Sayori Nora. But I can't do Nora, so Ruby it is.
Yeah. Especially that last line.
Fuck off,
I
you
want
dickwad.
breakfast.
I made
I want
eggs and
food.
toast. I honestly almost did make eggs and toast, though. Like just now.
I made an omelet this morning. Yesterday morning. Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Yeah, you and every other woman on this damn planet. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for shelling me. That's a giggle.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah, sure she is.
But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
That took long enough. Well, I guess I look forward to it.
It's running on 50 minutes.
Eerie. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough to her to finish the reading.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words.
Oh, take your time.
Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Yeah, why? Why do you ask? Why must you ask these questions?
Just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad?
No, you literally left it up to dice. Why would it be that bad? Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. Boy, does this remind me of a certain someone.
Oh, you mean yourself?
No. You. It might take a year
Hey!
while to get used to new people. It's fine. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. And In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques. That go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased? Biased how?
Have you met the bitch?
It's my line, shut up.
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I completely agree. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles, dreamingly. That's a rare opportunity. What? Come on, you're just skipping it all. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Can you read that?
If I can't read Monica, do you think I can read this?
The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing.
Do you really need me to read it? Because I think I
must
know this
be
one
this
kind of
one.
from memory, so that'll help.
The last remaining streetlight to have understood the test of... Fuck! To have withstood the test of time.
The last
Thank
to
you.
be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe?
Yeah?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I just bathe, huh? I bathe... What's that word?
Breathing.
No, the one before that.
Calm.
Calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
No shit. What? I wasn't thinking that at
Bitch,
all.
yes you were. But it took you a long time to read.
Gee, I wonder why. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
It's very pretty, but it's very annoying.
Yes.
Yeah? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Into in what way?
In the necrophilia way?
Actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, Saito.
Oh, damn. Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all.
No shit.
But remember that poets express often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive for someone who got me a Clifford book.
It's nothing really.
Sure.
It makes me happy that you think that. Just
Uh-huh.
remember that it won't be too long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to just keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Natsuki. This is how I picked it in order too. When I did my first time through, this is how I did it.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
Bitch, please. That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not
No.
like I said It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
Heartless bitch. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes.
Do you wanna get smacked?
If you smack me, I'll drop kick your ass. I'll pass.
Sexy? Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can fly.
Monkeys can climb,
Thank you.
crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, and people can try, but that's about it. Smack!
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? He wants to be honest.
I am not. Why are you so convinced that I would like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So
'Cause it
people don't
does.
even take my writing seriously. But that,
Are you even a high schooler?
huh?
Isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? I asked her if she was even a high schooler.
Fuck you two.
Hey, you're just the voice actor behind her. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yeah, exactly. It's like when it's fuck. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this
Like
poem.
this poem.
Seeing everyone
Seeing
around
everyone
you
around
do
you
great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
I guess I just temporarily took control of her. Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. Clever little bitch. I guess more went into that than I realized.
It's called emotional manipulation, sweetie.
Yeah, I would be one to know that.
That's what it means to be a pro.
If you could
Glad you learned something.
Good for you.
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, you are a middle schooler, right? I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Just like kicking a puppy. Oh, wait, I did that for breakfast. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That's a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Oh boy. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Can you say something?
Do you want me to take Natsuki?
Yes, you can be Yang and Bumblebee.
No. No. Oh, it's nothing.
Okay, fuck off. Actually, could you?
Natsuki just...
Could you?
If you don't want me to read
My voice
it,
is
then you do.
tired. Yours is cute. Cute?
Did you just completely miss symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you don't have... You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out all that. It really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Saito did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Saito liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Oh?
The music stopped.
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri.
Eh? That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous of... that Saito appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Damn!
Is everyone okay?
Shut up. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Saito started showing up.
Damn, Natsuki. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys!
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was in the room.
Saito, she's trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. if she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have been a problem in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all concluded for no reason?
Convoluted.
Shut up. The meaning should jump out at the reader and force them to have to figure it out. Oh, not force them to have to figure it out. Shit. Help me explain that there, Saito.
Wait. There's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Saito? Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's gonna be... Oh. You should have picked Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turned to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her.
Her boobs grew again!
Sayori, help me.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Saito.
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes...
Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting?
Because...
Well... Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Well, now they are. Big and beautiful.
Sayori?
Huh.
Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, that's why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off and I cannot speak anymore.
You're not even reading.
Can't. My voice hurts.
It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well,
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. Yeah, I'll take good care of her. You and I would both hate to see herself get hurt. I think I just did both lines at the same time.
Yeah, kinda.
You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. How do you feel about sharing your poems? It's alright. Well, mostly. Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poem everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job at impressing those who I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? Alright, well... No, don't take that impression. I don't hate them at all. I hate one of them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make such good friends with you. Take the cookie out of your mouth. Or is it a gag? You have a gag on camera right now? Jesus Christ. Spit that out. That's... Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but doesn't it really need to stop there? Nope. Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. Take the gag out of your mouth. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Yeah. Let's do it. Next time on... What is this? Next time on SquirelFeed?
This is Doki Literature Club. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say it. And I had nothing in my mouth. Like, share, comment, subscribe to waste your time by watching me waste mine. If you are subscribed, there's a bell. You should probably click it. I've heard it makes a noise.
It makes a very loud noise. Ding ling 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 ling.
Bye. Thanks for watching.